Hey, you may remember a story from a couple years ago, a case about 47 cats rescued from a person's car who had been evicted from his home. And many of them were in pretty bad shape. Well, today we got an uplifting update about one of those cats that you might call a miracle kitty. Dr. Nicole Perrault and Jill LeBrun are here with the story of Hercules. Okay, get ready for this. Somebody tell me the story of Hercules, please, because this is amazing.
Well, he, like you had said, was living in a car with his owner actually, and several of the other cats.
Yeah.
And he actually escaped, and they were looking for him.
Yeah.
And volunteers were looking for him for, I would say, about a month or so. And finally, we got a call one day that they thought they had found the Hercules kitty, and he was very, very injured. And volunteers picked him up, scooped him up, brought him to our clinic, and I could not believe my eyes. It was the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Jaw broken, just disheveled.
Covered in maggots.
Oh my goodness.
It was a visceral pain when I looked at him.
So what'd you have to do to TLC him back to health?
Oh goodness. Well, we went to work. Our technicians were wonderful, helping in between appointments, removing all the maggots, getting him on IV fluids, running lab work, x-rays, all the things. And then when it came time to transfer him for further care, he actually got up and walked into his carrier. I was just like, what?
Oh, wow.
How can you do this? But then we thought, well, his name is Hercules, so of course he would do that.
Yeah. So you nurse him back to health.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Then what becomes of him? This is the great part of the story.
Well, he had several jaw fracture surgeries. He had buttons to hold his jaw in place. The Blue Pearl doctors in Arden Hills at the dentistry department were phenomenal. They're his aunties, and he loves them. But then, Jill, I'm going to let you take over on his modeling career.
Well, I'm Jill. I started fostering Hercules, and then there was a call for cats with unique faces.
Yeah.
And I sent them a picture of Hercules, and they wanted him for the photo shoot.
A call from whom?
An animal talent agency.
Okay, an animal talent agency, which is good enough in itself. Okay,
Yeah.
so then what?
And then he did the photo shoot, and then he ended up on the Target unscented or fragrance-free litter.
And he's still on. Every time I go there, I'm like,
Okay, so just so we get this straight, Hercules went from living in a car with his owner with 40 plus other cats, escaping, breaking his jaw on deathbed with maggots on him, to being rescued, nursed back to health, and then became a Target model.
Yeah.
Come on, man. So how did that whole process work now? And who's Hercules' owner? Is it you?
Yeah. I mean, if she'll let me.
are you kidding me? Yeah. Yes, there is no question.
Yeah, no, he's mine.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
We went from foster to forever.
Yep.
Tell me about Hercules now.
He is basically, I mean, look at him. He's amazing. He's sweet. He's
vocal.
relaxed. He's vocal. He loves to eat. He loves, I got a new puppy a year ago. He loves
wow.
the puppy.
How's that relationship?
He's so patient with her.
Cool.
He's really good with my other cat.
He's like, yep. Yeah, can you hear him?
Herky.
Rare. Hey, Hercules.
He's a sweet, beautiful boy.
Yes. He's a
Herc,
miracle
come
man.
here, bud.
Herc, come here.
Come. What's the thing you were giving him to lick? What was that? Like-
True. It's like a cat treat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the rescue.
Yeah.
So, tough start.
Yes, we're a small little rescue that used to be very, I would say, even smaller. I didn't ever think we would do the things that we're able to do, but we have the best volunteers and the best fosters and the best donors, and we're volunteer run, so 501c3. We take on the big medical things. If they need a CT scan or an MRI, they get it.
Yeah.
We're always behind in fundraising, of course, because we're a small rescue. We all have our full-time jobs that we're busy doing, and but it's our passion, so we love it.
There's something about rescues,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Every dog I've ever had was a rescue, and there's just something about the personality. I don't know if it's enduring suffering or enduring
Yep.
hardship, but it's pretty cool.
Yep. I think they know sometimes.
Yeah.
No doubt about
Yep.
it. Well, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you coming on and sharing the
Yeah,
story.
thank
This is
you.
a miraculous story about Hercules. So.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
Hey, to learn more about Tough Start Rescue and Hercules' story, you can just go to care11.com. We got a link for you on the Saturday show page. Yeah. Said, thank you, Hercules.
Are we done?
You're done, but you gotta just sit tight for a second. Oh yeah, it's okay. You can sweat. It's okay. You're gonna sweat this when you get pizza for breakfast, though. Do you want pizza? Pizza for breakfast? Well, it's here, because Love Pizza's here, along with Hercules, who's probably trying to smell it right now. They just started making a breakfast pie, right? We love Pizza. Lots of other things, new offerings as they celebrate 2 years in business, including cannoli when we come back.